Welcome back to News 8 at 11. We are here at Lancer Stadium in Eldridge, Iowa. We getting set for week 2 of the high school football season, more importantly, week 2 of the Score. And we snagged Kevin Tippet, head coach of the Lancers, out from your busy day inside, game prepping and your other work as well, to join us. First and foremost, thank you for coming out and joining us. Game day, game night here in Eldridge. What's it like for you guys? What's it like for the players, the coaches, and the entire community?
Well, first of all, I'll tell you, I was teaching chemistry, not game planning. So.
You are smart.
But no, game day out here is awesome. We have a phenomenal community. Our fans come out and support like crazy. We have a tremendous band, our cheerleaders, our silver shakers. It really just it's kind of Friday nights are extremely fun because it's a lot of groups that come together and make it. I got goosebumps right now just kind of talking about it. So.
Yeah, no, it's great.
So chemistry guy, you can probably tell us why the grass is green and the sky is blue and all that stuff.
That's a little more biology.
Okay.
The sky might be.
I was never good at science, so that's why I do sports. But going into week 2, what do you like about this group as you got ready for week 2? I know you had a lot of people out week 1 and starting to get a few of those guys back for week 2.
Yeah, I like our chemistry right now. I know it's early.
Chemistry teacher.
There you go.
Yeah,
I was rolling that in there. But I like how our kids are working together. I like how some of our old guys are pouring into our experienced guys, are pouring into our younger guys, and I really like some of the young men are stepping up. We had 2 or 3 guys that hadn't played football before have meaningful contributions last Friday, and just continuing that learning curve and getting them a little better every week. And we're trying to keep it simple, but I like how the kids have been just a sponge.
We have our Score previews, and I think the very first one I did was 6 a.m. in the morning here in Eldridge. I walk up and I said, hey, what do you think of quarterback? And he said, well, we got 2 guys. I said, which one do you like? And he said, we got 2 guys. I mean, you had 2 guys last week. Obviously, Kyler Girardi was our Score standout. We had him on yesterday as well. Did a great job, but also Drew Kilberg did a great job. You have to be happy with what you saw from the quarterback position last week.
Those 2 have been phenomenal, and those 2 have been each other's probably biggest cheerleader. The thing I've been really happy about those 2 is they've been coachable. They've been great leaders for us, and I feel great about both of them. It might be whoever got the hot hand, but Kyler played well last week. Drew, came in and did a tremendous job, and they're both trying to find roles to help us win.
Obviously, football season rolls around, everybody's talking about it, and it's exciting. But what's week 2 like? Because you're at home for the first time. This field looks great. You said nobody has played on this field. Nobody's touched this field since last year.
I feel bad being out here.
Right? We're ruining
We're matting it down right here.
I know.
But is there some buzz from the players, from people inside the school right now?
It's fun. It is. I mean, there hasn't been a freshman game of scrimmage. We haven't practiced on it. I mean, it looks beautiful. Andy Hammond and our ground crew do a tremendous job. We're very lucky, playing on the grass surface that's, in Lancer Stadium. But it's kind of cool when our kids walk down and the hype video's going on the board for the first time, and our kids, it's a really neat atmosphere.
You get ready for this week and week 2, and we saw a ton of great stuff in 47-7 last week and talked about the pluses. We see all that stuff. As head coach, there's things I'm sure that you were looking maybe at the opposites of things you have to get better. What do you want to see to this week? And a better Western Dubuque team that comes in here that's always good when they come to town.
Yeah, Coach Penner and the West Dubuque program, they have a top-notch program. They're phenomenally coached, and they always give us fits in with their schemes and how they game plan. We talk to our kids, it's taking that week 1 to week 2, taking that step forward, and we have to continue to get better and not be, complacent, and not like a scoreboard, but, we want to be that team nobody wants to play at the end of the year. So trying to get better every week.
As you know, we gave you a bratwurst a couple of years. I think it was last year.
It's getting old now.
We didn't have one for you, so we're sorry about
that. We did stop at Casey's and they didn't have any bratwurst.
Yeah, we did try to find one for you.
We did. We really did.
Don't hold that against us.
We were going to give you.
See, I watched you guys. I went home and watched the Score last week, and I watched you guys grilling. I'm seeing all this food, and I'm like, they still owe me a brat.
Yes, we do. But you know what? We, as you mentioned, we do have guest grillers. Last week it was James Harra. Super excited about Julian Vandervelde. I told you what he's making. I don't want to tell the viewers what he's making, but Julian, you look at Julian. He can cook. You can tell.
I believe it.
So hopefully, maybe next time we're up here, we'll get you another one. I'm sure we'll be up here for our Score talk back soon. And even Pat Anger, I don't know if you want something that Pat Anger eats.
Oh, Pat's always good when he comes out. I'll take it.
All right. So, of course, we have him coming this way tonight as well. So before we let you go, what's the afternoon like? What's the evening like for you? Because obviously coaching, and that's a job, or teaching, a job you got to do. But how quickly does things get exciting? And what's it like inside that building right now? Because I know everybody's excited.
Well, it's neat because on Game Day Fridays, our band actually does a walk through the halls. It's called it's Drumline Friday, and it just gets kind of the whole energy in the building rolling. After school, we'll have a short meeting with the varsity. I'll come down here actually and watch my son as a sophomore, and I'll watch him play the sophomore game. we'll go back up to our shed, have a short meeting, and then we'll be off and rolling.
It's one of the best places to watch high school football. Underrated. Get out here and enjoy a game out here if you're not, and especially if you're a North Scott fan, get out here tonight as well. We got this game. We got a ton of great games. Week 2 of the Score coming up tonight. The only half-hour high school football show in town. We're just getting warmed up here at North Scott. Coming up later, we'll have the athletic director here at North Scott out here talking more about the Lancers and what they do. But for now, reporting in Eldridge, Matt, Kory, and Kevin, we'll throw it back to you, Josh.
All right. Thank you, guys.